how to train for life, not the gym, after 60. Fitness is not the goal. After 60, the goal is not aesthetics. It's not personal records. It's not impressing anyone at the gym. The goal is capacity. Capacity to rise from the floor, carry weight confidently, climb stairs without fear, travel without exhaustion, react without falling, recover from illness. Most programs train muscles, few train life. Today, we build a blueprint for training that transfers directly into daily living, because longevity is not performance, it's capability. Part 1. The problem with traditional gym thinking. Many older adults either train randomly or avoid training entirely. Traditional gym culture often emphasizes isolation exercises, machines, volume over function, fatigue over adaptation. But life requires integrated movement, standing, lifting, turning, carrying, balancing, recovering. Training must reflect that. After 60, the question shifts from how much can I lift to how well can I live? Part 2, the 4 pillars of life training. Everything we've covered this month fits into 4 pillars. 1, strength, muscle and bone protection. Protects independence, metabolic health, bone density, joint stability. Minimum 2 to 3 sessions per week. Focus on squat pattern, hinge pattern, push, pull, carry. Moderate intensity, progressive overload. 2, power, reaction and fall prevention. Strength is force. Power is force delivered quickly. Falls are prevented by rapid correction. Include faster sit-to-stands, intentional step-ups, controlled directional changes. Power training improves neuromuscular timing. Just once or twice weekly is enough. 3, aerobic capacity, mitochondrial health. Energy production declines with inactivity. Aerobic training increases mitochondrial density, improves capillary networks, stabilizes blood sugar, reduces fatigue. Minimum 3 to 5 sessions weekly. This can be brisk walking, incline walking, cycling, swimming. Intensity should allow conversation, with occasional brief bursts. 4, balance and coordination. Balance protects everything else. Train, single leg work, direction changes, controlled instability, reactive drills. 5 to 10 minutes layered into strength sessions is sufficient. Consistency matters more than duration. Part 3, the weekly blueprint. Here's what practical life training can look like. Example week structure. Monday, strength plus balance, squat variation, hinge variation, carry, single leg balance drill. Tuesday, aerobic, 30 to 40 minutes brisk walk, optional short incline intervals. Wednesday, strength plus power, step-ups, Romanian deadlifts, push variation, faster sit-to-stand practice. Thursday, light movement recovery, mobility work, easy walk, gentle stretching. Friday, strength plus balance, split squat, hip bridge, carry variation, directional stepping. Weekend, aerobic plus life activity, hiking, gardening, swimming, playing with grandchildren. Training should support living, not compete with it. Part 4, the intensity misconception. After 60, many assume training must be gentle. Gentle is not always protective. Bone requires load. Muscle requires stimulus. Mitochondria require demand. Intensity should be appropriate, not absent. The last few repetitions of a set should feel challenging, not painful, but stimulating. Without stimulus, adaptation stops. Part 5. Recovery is not resting forever. Recovery is often misunderstood. Many people think recovery means doing nothing, stopping movement, waiting until you feel normal again. But biologically, recovery is not passive. It is an active adaptation process. After you train, your body begins repairing muscle fibers, connective tissue, nervous system signaling, energy systems. And this repair process depends on several key systems working together. The science of muscle recovery. When you challenge muscle, you create small amounts of controlled damage. This is not injury, it is a signal. That signal activates muscle protein synthesis. This is the process where your body rebuilds muscle fibers stronger than before. But here's the important part. After 60, this process becomes less efficient. Research shows older adults have a blunted anabolic response. Protein is not used as effectively. Recovery takes longer. This is known as anabolic resistance, which means the body needs slightly more stimulus, slightly more protein, and better recovery conditions. The role of mitochondria. Inside your muscle cells are structures called mitochondria. They are responsible for producing energy. After 60, mitochondrial function declines, energy production decreases, fatigue increases. But aerobic training and recovery improve this. Studies show regular moderate aerobic activity increases mitochondrial density, improves oxygen utilization, reduces fatigue. This is why walking is not basic. It is cellular training. Recovery requires the nervous system. Your body only repairs when it feels safe. That safety is controlled by the parasympathetic nervous system. When activated, heart rate slows, breathing deepens, inflammation decreases, repair processes accelerate. If you remain in a stress state, recovery slows. This is why poor sleep, chronic tension, mental stress all reduce physical progress. Recovery is a cycle, not a break. The goal is not train, stop, repeat. The goal is train, recover, adapt, repeat. Recovery is what turns effort into progress. Without it, you only accumulate fatigue. Part 6. Training for real-world scenarios. Now let's bring this out of theory, because training for life is not abstract, it is practical. Ask yourself, can I get off the floor without help? Can I carry something moderately heavy across a room? Can I turn quickly without losing balance? Can I step up without hesitation? These are not exercises, these are life requirements. The science of functional movement. Research in aging and mobility shows loss of independence is strongly linked to lower body strength, balance, reaction time, not aesthetics, not body composition. Grip strength alone is one of the strongest predictors of mortality, hospitalization, disability. That's because strength reflects system integrity. Reaction versus strength. Strength helps you produce force, but falls are prevented by reaction speed. This is why power matters. Power equals force delivered quickly. When you trip, you don't need strength. You need rapid muscle activation, coordination, timing. This is neuromuscular training. Train what life demands. If life requires lifting, turning, stepping, carrying, then training must include those patterns. Otherwise, there is no transfer. Part 7. The psychological component. This is where everything connects. Training is not just physical. It changes identity. When someone trains for life, they begin to think, I can handle this. That thought changes behavior. The confidence activity loop. Research shows people who feel capable move more, engage more, recover better, stay independent longer. This creates a loop. Confidence, movement, strength, more confidence. The opposite is also true. Fear, inactivity, weakness, more fear. Training breaks that cycle. Movement and brain health. Physical activity improves blood flow to the brain, neuroplasticity, cognitive function. This is why movement protects memory, decision-making, attention. Training for life is also training for the brain. Part 8. What to avoid, expanded. Avoid excessive isolation training. Machines don't teach coordination. Random intensity spikes. They increase injury risk and disrupt recovery. Avoiding load completely. Bone requires stress to maintain density. Training only what feels easy. This creates imbalance. Ignoring recovery. This prevents adaptation. The use it or lose it principle. Bone density declines when load is absent, movement is reduced. Wolff's Law states, bone adapts to the load placed upon it. No load equals bone loss. Appropriate load equals maintenance. Part 9. The long game. The goal is not short-term change, it is long-term function. Small inputs. 2 to 3 strength sessions, regular walking, balance practice, recovery. Over time, these compound. The compounding effect. Consistent, moderate activity leads to improved insulin sensitivity, reduced inflammation, better cardiovascular health, preserved muscle mass. Over years, not weeks. What 20 years looks like. A person who trains for life, maintains independence, reduces fall risk, recovers faster from illness, stays socially active. That's the real outcome. Redefining fitness after 60. Fitness is not appearance, performance, comparison. It is this. Can you live without unnecessary limitation? That is the definition. Training for life means building strength that transfers, building endurance that sustains, building balance that protects, building power that reacts. Not for the mirror, for movement. Because aging is not decline by default, it is adaptation, and adaptation favors those who train. Until then, stay re-inspired.
I hope this video brought you value and re-inspired you. If so, please subscribe, hit like, and leave a comment. And if anybody you know could use a little re-inspiration, please send it to them. Thank you so much for watching.